What's going on, guys? It's CCA, and today we're going to play some more Civ 6. Judging on how this game, or this episode may go, depending on how it may go, this could be the last episode. We'll have to see if we can clutch up a science victory within these last few turns of the game. The only thing is, like I was saying in the last episode, Peter is close to a culture victory. It says 141 turns, but that can fluctuate depending on how good his rock bands do, which seemingly they are coming to my cities right now, but we're gonna have to try our best to rush this science victory right now. I think we're trying to research something. I forget what it is. In order to get one of the final, we need to research smart materials and then launch the exoplanet expedition. We don't know where smart materials is quite yet, so we need to do some research to try and find it. So, what do we want to take here? Let's go for the extra production. And, oh yeah, we're definitely going to go for this. Extra science and extra production, basically. Okay, Coimbra. I think we just basically want to start making, don't think we can build another nuke. Let's build a rocket artillery. And let's just try to build up a bit of an air force right now to really help us out on all fronts. There we go. We've got another bomber to rebase. I'm gonna try and bring it over here, and maybe we can try to get these aircraft carriers over to Russia to potentially try and nuke them so they can't get so that they are unable to get a culture victory. We'll have to see. I don't know really not really too sure what I'm planning yet, but we will find out, I suppose. Another video, another insane trade route, 16.5 production, 54 gold. This is ridiculous, bro. That's why you play Portugal. I know I say that literally every single video, but Joao is absolutely insane when it comes to these trade routes. It's ridiculous how amazing they really are. We've actually unlocked a new government here. Is there any new governments we kind of want to maybe go for? You know what? Synthetic technocracy could be okay. We don't really care about the tourism, and we get extra power and extra production towards all city projects. You know what? Let's go for that. Like I said, we don't really need the what's it called? All of the extra tourism, and I think we should go for e-commerce. It's gonna give us so much more golden production for our cities. Absolutely insane. We could also go for online communities to make up for some of the lost tourism from what we are doing to ourselves right now. And is there anything else we want to plug in? We could also get a little extra science, but we don't really need it. Oh, actually, music censorship could be pretty big. Yeah, let's go for music censorship. We don't want rock bands coming into our cities, because it's just going to be annoying. Let's activate this admiral finally, and we will go and purchase the seaport in here. Help us out a little bit there. Let's get some traders going there, and let's build the flood barriers. I'm going to just try and get flood barriers anywhere that I can, and should be looking good for us. I think I also just want to keep on building we could go for an aircraft carrier. Let's go for an aircraft carrier, honestly. Let's do it. And keep on sending these trade routes at 60 gold. Yes, please, look at how much gold we're getting. 1,678 per turn. We actually just don't lose respectable navy units, like battleships or something. We'll have to see what they upgrade to. At this stage of the game, I don't even really care about any of this stuff. We could go, you know what, let's get a supply convoy, why the hell not? We'll repair our defenses there. Let's rebase you over this way. And now we can start promoting you to a destroyer. There we go. Destroyer, nice. And they're both fleets. No, sorry, this one is a fleet. And this one, oh no, sorry, that's a fleet. That is a armada. Oh, baby, okay. Russia is actually a little bit screwed. They are heavily, heavily screwed. We've got so many units coming in hot. And I don't really think there's going to be much that these guys can do about it, honestly. Let's remove some of these woods here. I might even purchase another building in this city just to get it a little more up and running. I'd also maybe plug Magnus into that city too. Oh my god, I'm just realizing if we take a look at all of our cities, look at how much population is in all of our cities. 19, 14, 16, 18, 19, 17, 17, 17. Our cities are extremely populous. Another 16 down here. I mean, come on. That is pretty dang cool if I do say so myself. We've got a absolutely insanely strong empire right now, don't we? Okay, so there's the lasers and the missile cruisers. Oh man, we have some really insane stuff here. Okay, so now what we gotta do is get nuclear fusion and robotics. That'll take us 6 more turns. Let's take another peek at Russia. Okay, 57 turns till they get a culture victory. We gotta keep an eye on them very, very often, or else we could be potentially in trouble. I gotta just basically make sure that we're not under threat of losing to Russia, because if we are, we might have to drop the sun on them, honestly. Yeah, I think if all about trying to win before those alliances expire, because I think once those alliances expire, they're not going to want to play nice with us anymore, because we'll be so close to winning. So let's just skip. I don't know, we'll build a harbor there, I guess. Let's put some flood barriers there. Let's get this drone all the way over here. We're starting to kind of see what Russia's got going on because of the spy now. They've got, honestly, a very unimpressive military all the way over here, which is very good for us. Let's gain some sources, make it easier for a spy, and let's just, is there anything I can purchase in the city? There is. Let's start purchasing up some stuff. We'll get the shopping mall. We'll get the archaeological museum. Let's purchase the archaeologist as well, just because why not? And we'll go for the broadcast center. We'll go for the sewer. It's just so nice having unlimited money, bro. And let's go for the mobile Sam. Sure, why the heck not? We don't need anything there. The governments. Let's go. Oh gosh, I kind of screwed that up a little bit, but it's fine. Let's just bring this over here to build up the aluminum, and the destroyer can move towards Russia. So look at this military. We've got a tank, a battleship, a helicopter, armada destroyer, fleet destroyer, another bomber that we could potentially move into position. Some artillery over here. Oh my days, bro. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I might end up fast forwarding into the future just a little bit to where we have some very crucial research completed to help us further along this science victory. So I'll see you there. Okay, we are one turn away from getting nuclear fusion. Then up next we'll have to get robotics, which actually grants us access to the giant death robot, which is absolutely just an insane name for a unit. So, but there you go. There's nuclear fusion. We'll have robotics in 2 turns. Then seasteads is up next. So once we get seasteads, one of these will have to be smart materials. It's got, or at least I'm hoping, because that would really suck if that's not the case. But look at this. We've got a bunch of our navy coming in hot now, and I wonder if we should wait a little bit. You know what? Actually, let's bring this tank and just kill this ranger because we can. And I don't know. We'll have to see what happens there, I guess. Oh, also, I should mention that for fun, I am building the Eiffel Tower over here, just because why not? And remaking Bolshoi Theater over in Kabasa, just because I can. We were going to make it over here, but that tile got flooded, so I guess thank God for that, but I don't know, just a little bit annoying, I guess, isn't it? Let's rebase this drone over here. And is there anything we can air attack? Oh, Ethiopia is coming over let's just do it because we can't do any space race projects quite yet. Is there any cities we want to become suzerain of that could be beneficial? Auckland. Let's definitely go for Auckland. Let's go for... See, I've already gotten... Let's go for Bologna. I don't know. It's gotta be Bologna. Because Russia has access to that right now, but that Auckland ability is going to be really, really good for us because it gives shallow water tiles 1 extra production, and look how many tiles we have on the coast, so definitely going to be beneficial to us there. Let's chop these woods and make a mine there as well, and yeah, this is looking so good, guys. Oh, actually, you know what? We just themed an archaeological museum. Well, that's cool. We just picked all three. Okay, so look at that. So Russia has 25 turns to a cultural victory. If that gets a little too close for comfort, I might have to start nuking them. And I really don't want it to have to be that way, but we might just have to, bro. It's just like I can't risk it. And that aircraft carrier is getting quite close to Russia, so we do have bombers on board that aircraft carrier, so we might have to just nuke them. We might see a nuke in this episode, because I'm getting a little bit scared of Russia, I can't lie. So it actually looks like the Mayans are in a war with the Ethiopians. I may honestly come to help them out a little bit because the Mayans are a really big ally of ours, and I'm feeling like a bit of a good dude. Also, I don't really like how the Ethiopians have all of that military strength, so maybe I'll intervene. Looks like our tank is gonna take a little bit of fire from the city, and looks like Russia wants to make peace, but we're not gonna give it to them. The nukes are going to start firing very soon, which Russia is not going to be ready for. We have 5 nukes on standby. Oh, baby, they are not going to be ready for that. Nobody can be ready for that. That is insane. I don't know what Babylon is planning on doing with this field cannon, but if it gets a little too close to our city, it might have to just one-shot it. You know, we've gotten to the point we are... Oh, what the heck? There's an American machine gun over here. Oh, that's not very good. Oh man, that might destroy that spaceport. Can I shoot at it with this submarine? Probably not. But that is quite annoying. Oh, I can over here. Okay, but there we go. We've got another aircraft carrier to bring some more planes to the fight. It's actually quite... I'm not a big fan of America being on my lands. Maybe we'll try to make peace with them. And, oh, well, they will immediately do it. Okay, can we become friends with you? No, it doesn't look like you want to become friends. That's okay with me. Is there anything I want to build? Oh, Operation Ivy. Let's go for that. Now we can start building thermonuclear devices, which are just even more powerful. Okay, so look at Ethiopia. They want to come. They're coming a little too close to me here, so let's declare war of liberation. Very nice. 0 grievances against them for declaring war there. Now we can start attacking this stuff. So here come the bombers. They are going to absolutely annihilate these tanks. We'd love to see that. So let's get our tanks over into some solid spots over here. Our units, rather, not our tanks. Into some solid spots to defend the coast a little bit. And what the heck does this man-at-arms think he's doing? I can't believe he's actually got a man-at-arms still. That is ridiculously old technology right there. cities from helping out. So